1, 2, 3. Quick. What is up, everybody? It's your brother Shamar with Ancient Watchman. This is Friday Night Miami. Welcome in, gather around. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're gonna continue to do our thing and share information, share insights, and whatever the spirit leads us to do is what we're gonna do. So stick around. Welcome in. Welcome to this gathering. Yeah, today we're gonna talk about these. It's a short subject. I wanna share something that I've experienced under Donald Trump's first presidency. Right, so that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Apophis, which is an asteroid that's gonna come close to Earth and basically, like, well, nobody knows what's gonna happen if it's gonna come close to Earth, which it will. I think it's 20,000 miles or kilometers away from the Earth. But so let me see. I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse of what I'm talking about, so you guys can see.
In 2029, a city-killer asteroid will skim Earth closer than our satellites. Meet Apophis, 340 meters of space rock that'll pass just 32,000 kilometers above us. That's 10 times closer than the Moon. The European Space Agency will launch the Ramses mission in 2028 to catch Apophis 2 months before it buzzes Earth. They're dropping tiny CubeSats on it. One will literally ride the asteroid as Earth's gravity warps and twists it. Earth's pull will reshape Apophis in real time, possibly triggering avalanches and revealing its guts. NASA's joining the party too. Their spacecraft arrives right after to study the damage. It's humanity's first coordinated asteroid ambush. The kicker? April 13th, 2029 is a Friday. Friday the 13th, asteroid flyby.
Yeah. So, and the reason why I wanted to bring this out, the reason why I want to speak about this special subject, is because we are seeing. I don't know if you want to call it false flags operations, if you want to call it the revelation of the UFO phenomenon and whatever the like. And a lot of people talk about blue beam, and they create these conspiracies around it, and there's a lot of things that are being spoken on out there in TikTok and Instagram, and when it comes to these subjects. But we're seeing things in the skies, and whether it's prophetic or not, that remains to be seen. Now, this is what's going to happen in 2029. Now, like I was saying earlier, when under Donald Trump's first government, I had a dream, right? And I'm gonna show you guys proof, right, of this dream. And we're gonna see if I'm not saying that my dream is prophetic at all. I'm just saying that I had a dream back then, and I want to share that dream with you guys and see what's going on with this comet that's gonna come to Earth named Apophis, and we'll talk about it. And I'll share. You guys want to comment on it? You guys can do it. I found it. All right. So first of all, I'm gonna share these. Right. I'm gonna give you guys proof of what I'm talking about. All right. So this is my page right here. Okay, that's my page right there. Right, and then down here, right down here, under highlights, I have these right here, this subject right here, called dreams. Now I'm gonna click on it right there, and it'll give you the date right there. I'm sure you can see it. But that's it's April 18, 2020. I don't know if you guys can see the date. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find the post. Stick around, hold on, give me a minute. There it is right there. I found it. Okay, so this is the dream that I had, and this happened in 2020. Right there, you guys see that? April the 18th, 2020. You see that? Clean the camera so you guys can see it. It looks a little blurry, but right there, April 18th, 2020, and this is the dream I had. Right there, that's the dream right there. Right. So basically, I dreamt that Donald Trump shut down the country at 5 p.m. And obviously, I said that I wasn't referring to that day, right? April the 20th, 2020. In my dream, I saw that all TV stations and the radio frequencies were blocked as to no news or warnings to the people of a massive comet or meteor or asteroid coming to the Earth. I heard Donald Trump say, quote, "All families must stay inside," end quote. In my dream, I knew it was a comet or a meteor or an asteroid, but the government didn't want to tell the truth to the people because otherwise they will freak out and there will be chaos. And even though later on people found out, the truth came out, and there was chaos in the streets, I remember running in my dream, this dream that I had. It was very, very, very vivid, very lucid. I could see, I could witness other people. I could sense the fear. I saw the chaos. I saw people running. So I began to help out people. And so this happened in 2020. Obviously, later on, Donald Trump lost the elections. And now, back then, when I had this dream, I thought, oh, maybe it'll happen under the first administration of Donald Trump. It didn't happen. So now we're under this administration. Now we're seeing that the frequency is changing, and a lot of things are taking place and whatnot. And so I'm not saying that it's gonna happen under this second Donald Trump administration, but I'm just sharing of what's going on in the country and all over the world. There's sightings of things that are being witnessed, like these supposedly a comet or an asteroid that basically changed course. There was a comet that was gonna land, or an asteroid that was gonna land on Mexico City, in the very middle of it, and all of a sudden there's a light that appears, and then the quote unquote the asteroid changes course, as if asteroids change course. Like like curves and whatnot, or 90 angle degrees, which no asteroid does that. So what's going on? What's happening in the heavens? You see that right there? That's the one I was talking about. There's an asteroid that was gonna land, and then all of a sudden there's a light that appears. The light appears, and the asteroid changes course. So something's going on in the heavens, something's going on in the United States, and it's all over the place. Let me see. So right there, there's various sightings of these so-called. Now a lot of people are saying they're Elon Musk satellites and whatnot, or Elon Musk technology, when it's not. These are weird, strange phenomena that's taking place all across America and some parts of the world, and something's going on. And so we have 2029, which is basically the date where Apophis is gonna come close to the earth, and we'll see. Like I said, this dream that I had, it was on April the 18th, 2020. We're talking about 6 years ago. Now, with this information that's come out, that keeps coming up, I'm not saying that my dream was prophetic, but in a sense, we can see that there's strange signs in the heavens, and a lot of people connected with Bible prophecies, and the stars gonna fall from the sky and whatnot. But these are part of the cycles of the earth. Whenever there's gonna be a worldwide change, there's an unusual activity in the heavens. There's an unusual activity in the spiritual realms. The spiritual battle basically rages forward, even with more intensity, as the world before the world moves into the new age and into the new change of paradigms. Because this is all part of it. All this chaos, that's what's going on. It's part of the change. It's part of the witnessing the darkness and the evil of this world, and seeing and witnessing the changes that Mother Earth creates in order for us to wake up. So,
on April 13th in the year 2029, that's one orbit away from the 2036 date. It has a 7-year intersection orbit with Earth. On that date, April 13th, which, by the way, is a Friday. April 13th, 2029, this asteroid, named Apophis, named for the Egyptian god of death and darkness. Named, of course, only after we calculated its trajectory to intersect Earth. If it were not going to hit Earth, we could have named it like Bambi or Tiffany, something non-threatening, right? Freddy, something that it's not hurting anybody. Name that one Apophis. So we know for certain that Apophis on Friday the 13th, April 2029, it's the size of the Rose Bowl. It'll get close enough to
yeah, there it is, folks. So the science says that there's something coming to the planet Earth. I had a dream of an asteroid coming to the United States, and Donald Trump basically said to the news medias, the mediums of information, the news, TVs and whatnot, and radios, to basically do not say anything to the people. We know that in my dream, the people found out anyway, and they started freaking out. There was chaos in the United States. So am I saying that my dream is prophetic? I'm not saying that it's prophetic. I'm just sharing the dream, and we'll see what happens. It's not. We'll see if it happens. If it doesn't, great. But if it does, it's part of the Earth cycles. the destruction of the old paradigms and whatnot in order to move into the next new timeline, which is being created before our eyes. So peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next